When it comes to beloved movie musicals, few franchises shine as brightly as Mamma Mia. The sun-soaked Greek island setting, the infectious energy of ABBA's greatest hits, and a star-studded cast led by the incomparable Meryl Streep helped turn the original 2008 film into a global phenomenon. So when the Universal Pictures boss recently declared, "We'll find a way," to bring Streep back for Mamma Mia 3, fans around the world erupted with excitement and curiosity. After all, Streep's character, Donna Sheridan, seemingly met her end before the events of the 2018 sequel. But if there's one thing Hollywood has proven time and again, it's that no story is ever truly over, especially when audiences are begging for more. Let's break down what was said, what it could mean, and why the possibility of Streep's return might be the key to making Mamma Mia 3 the biggest installment yet. The power of Donna Sheridan. In the original Mamma Mia, Streep's Donna Sheridan was the heart and soul of the story. A fiercely independent single mother running a charming hotel on a picturesque Greek island, Donna was vibrant, flawed, loving, and utterly unforgettable. From her powerful rendition of "The Winner Takes It All" to her tearful, joyous moments at her daughter's wedding, Streep delivered a performance that blended comedy, heartbreak, and musical brilliance. The film, based on the hit stage musical featuring the songs of ABBA, became a cultural juggernaut. It grossed over $600 million worldwide and remains one of the highest-grossing live-action musicals of all time. Naturally, when Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again arrived a decade later, fans expected Streep to reprise her central role. Instead, the sequel revealed that Donna had passed away prior to the events of the story. While Streep did appear briefly in a dreamlike final sequence, singing "My Love, My Life" in a moving reunion with her daughter Sophie, her reduced presence left some viewers yearning for more. Now, it seems Universal isn't ready to let Donna go just yet. "We'll find a way," what the studio is signaling. The Universal executive's statement wasn't just a casual comment. It was a signal, a recognition of the undeniable pull Streep still has within the franchise. Studios don't make promises lightly, especially when dealing with an Oscar-winning legend like Meryl Streep. If they're publicly committing to finding a way to bring her back, it suggests active development conversations are happening behind the scenes. But how? Donna's death was a pivotal emotional anchor for the second film. Reversing it outright would feel cheap. However, there are several creative routes the filmmakers could explore. 1. Flashbacks. The second movie leaned heavily into Donna's past, with Lily James portraying a younger version of the character. A third film could again use flashbacks to explore untold chapters of Donna's life, perhaps focusing on her early days building the hotel or unseen moments with Sophie's fathers. 2. Dream or fantasy sequences. As seen in the sequel's finale, dreamlike reunions can provide emotional closure without undoing canon events. Music and fantasy are baked into the DNA of Mamma Mia, so another ethereal musical appearance would fit the tone. 3. A narrative twist. While less likely, some fans speculate about narrative curveballs, perhaps Donna's death was misunderstood, or there's a hidden letter or recording that plays a pivotal role in the story. Regardless of the method, the intention is clear: Donna remains essential. Why Meryl Streep matters so much? There's no understating Streep's cultural impact. With 3 Academy Awards and a record-breaking number of nominations, she's long been considered one of the greatest actors of her generation. But, beyond accolades, she brought credibility and emotional weight to a film that could easily have been dismissed as fluffy escapism. Her willingness to belt ABBA songs in overalls, cry in the rain, and dance barefoot with abandon elevated the material. Her chemistry with co-stars like Amanda Seyfried, who plays Sophie, Pierce Brosnan, Colin Firth, and Stellan Skarsgård gave the ensemble warmth and authenticity. Without Streep, Mamma Mia still sparkles, but with her, it soars. The sequel's emotional gamble. When Here We Go Again opened with Donna's absence, it was a bold move. Killing off such a beloved character could have backfired spectacularly. Instead, the film used her death as a way to explore themes of motherhood, legacy, and generational connection. Sophie, now pregnant, grapples with stepping into her mother's shoes. The flashbacks reveal Donna's youthful struggles and triumphs, paralleling Sophie's present-day journey. The final sequence, featuring Streep's surprise appearance, became one of the sequel's most talked-about moments. Audiences reportedly gasped and cried in theaters. That emotional power proves something crucial: Donna's presence, even in spirit, is the franchise's beating heart. Can ABBA deliver again? Another factor in Streep's potential return is the music itself. The first 2 films mined ABBA's catalog extensively. Yet the band still has deep cuts that could fuel a third installment. In recent years, ABBA even released new music, reigniting global interest in their legacy. The synergy between the band's timeless sound and the franchise's joyful storytelling remains potent. If Streep were to return, imagine the impact of her performing one of ABBA's lesser-known ballads, or even participating in a brand new number. The marketing practically writes itself. The business case for a comeback. Let's be honest, this is also about box office. The first Mamma Mia film was a smash hit. The sequel, while earning less, still performed strongly worldwide. In an era where original musicals can struggle theatrically, this franchise remains a rare proven draw. Bringing Streep back, even in a limited but meaningful capacity, would be a major selling point. Headlines alone would drive ticket sales. Universal knows the nostalgia factor is powerful. Reuniting the core cast, especially Streep and Seyfried, would guarantee emotional investment from longtime fans. What could Mamma Mia 3 be about? While no official plot details have been confirmed, speculation abounds. Some fans imagine the story focusing on Sophie's child, creating a third-generation parallel. Others hope to see more of Donna's wild, free-spirited past. There's also the possibility of exploring unresolved romantic threads among Sophie's three dads. After all, part of the charm of the series lies in its unconventional family dynamic. Whatever the direction, Donna's influence would loom large, whether she's physically present or not. The cast is on board. Over the years, multiple cast members have expressed enthusiasm for a third film. Amanda Seyfried has publicly said she'd return, in a heartbeat. Pierce Brosnan has joked about dusting off his singing voice again. Even producer Judy Kramer has hinted that ideas for a trilogy have long existed. If Streep agrees, it's likely the rest of the ensemble would eagerly follow. The emotional payoff fans crave. Ultimately, the excitement around Streep's potential return isn't just about star power. It's about closure, joy, and reunion. Mamma Mia is escapism at its finest, a world where friendship endures, love conquers confusion, and everyone eventually breaks into song under the Mediterranean sun. Seeing Donna once more, even briefly, would feel like coming home. A franchise built on joy. In a film landscape increasingly dominated by dark reboots and gritty realism, Mamma Mia stands out for its unabashed sincerity. It's colorful, it's sentimental, it's sometimes cheesy, and proudly so. Meryl Streep understood the tone perfectly. She never winked at the audience or played it ironically. She committed fully. That authenticity is why fans are desperate to see her again. Final thoughts. When the Universal boss says, "We'll find a way," it's more than corporate optimism. It's a recognition of what makes this franchise special. Mamma Mia, without Donna, is like ABBA without harmony, still enjoyable, but missing something essential. If Mamma Mia 3 becomes reality, one thing is clear: audiences will be watching closely to see how the filmmakers honor Donna Sheridan's legacy. And if Meryl Streep steps back onto that sunlit island, you can bet theaters will be filled with dancing queens once more.